Hi, this is Kristen, and today I am here with a screen protector by the Taiwanese company Imos. It is the Solid EX 3D Corning glass screen protector. This is made of Corning Gorilla Glass, and it covers the entire front of your screen. It is curved, and in this case it's actually curved glass. A lot of the glass screen protectors that say they are curved actually have a metal frame that is curved around the edges, but the glass bit is flat. That's a lot cheaper and easier to do. Actually curving the glass is tricky, but Imos has done it with this screen protector. It's a relatively thick screen protector. It's 0.55 millimeters thick, and it should be pretty tough being made of Corning Gorilla Glass. It has 9H hardness, which protects from pretty much anything, I think, except sand and diamond. It also has some of the best packaging that I have seen. So looking here, we have opened it up. We've got a whole bunch of Chinese and English talking about the wonderfulness of Imos. It's more Chinese than English on this part. And then opening to our next page, we see that each step has its own page, and then the components used are tucked into a little compartment, which is really cute. So here's our alcohol swab tucked in here, and then discussion on how you're supposed to clean your screen with it. Step 2, we've got our cloth cleaner step, and cloth cleaner in its little spot there. Step 3, we have dust removal stickers for the dust removal portion of it, and again, they're right there. And then step 4, here we have our actual Corning glass screen protector, and the little card here saying that this is a genuine Corning glass product, and directions on how to proceed next. So they totally win for their presentation in my book. So let's see how the actual screen protector will go on the phone. Okay, step 1 here is that I'm going to remove the screen protector that I currently have on this. Next I have my alcohol swab, and I'm also going to ready my microfiber cloth so I can be all set here to clean it off afterwards. Quick wipe down. Alright, so I have a little tab here for the back. So peeling it back. Okay, so I have the screen protector. I'm kind of worried I've gotten dust here in the meantime. So now it's just a question of lining it up. So I'm slowly putting it down. Okay, well, I have successfully installed the screen protector, and I have to say the Imos Solid EX Corning glass curved glass screen protector is just amazing once you get it on. I mean, look at this. It is absolutely beautiful. Yes, it does definitely add some thickness, although less than I would have thought with the 0.55 millimeters. Just for comparison, if you're not really all that into screen protectors, like something like the Zag glass that I used to have on my phone is a 0.4. There are manufacturers out there that make things as small as, I think, 0.2, maybe 0.15. But you know, most of your glass screen protectors are going to be somewhere around in the 0.3, 0.4. So 0.55 is on the thick side, there's no question. But wow, when you put it on here, I mean, this looks like original OEM. It looks like it was just part of the phone from the beginning. It is just a flawless looking screen protector, and the performance is beautiful. It's super, super smooth on, feels wonderful. Oleophobic coating is absolutely outstanding. And on that subject, actually, I will say the coating on these screens, these 9H tempered glass screens like the Imos, it's really, really impressive. In order to get the bubbles out, they recommend that, I mean, you know, you do your whole, you know, press the bubbles out with the microfiber cloth and all that. But for stubborn bubbles, they say, well, take the plastic end of a pen or a pen cap and start swiping at the bubbles with that. Well, in getting these bubbles out, I was using that. I was using my fingernails. I'm using all kinds of things to get the bubbles out, and it's not a particularly easy process. But what you have to be impressed with is after you're doing all of this scraping and scratching with these, you know, admittedly not terribly sharp things, I mean, or terribly hard things, your fingernails and bits of plastic, still, there is absolutely no mark on the screen protector. It is flawless. It's like it was never, ever touched. And I guess that's the whole point of 9H. 9H being, you know, the hardness here, and, you know, supposedly 9H scratches with sand and diamond, but nothing else. Certainly, it doesn't scratch with fingernails or plastic pen caps, even if you are rubbing at it for an hour and a half trying to get your bubbles out. So if you have any questions about this screen protector, please leave them in the comments below. I have to say, as I said, I'm really impressed. Even though it was a miserable experience going on, it's fantastic looking. So they've really got something going here. I will put the information where you can find out more about the Imos in the description below. And again, thanks so much for watching. And if you're interested in subscribing, I do try to put out at least a couple videos a week. So thanks so much. This is Kristen.